Hey guys, how's it going? Pretty cold evening. Currently flurrying here, which I'm not a big fan of cold weather. Much rather it be summer right now, but we'll get through it, and it is what it is. So I just got my airdog not too long ago. It's a airdog 2 4G 165. Heard great things about airdog. Never had one on my other truck or a fast, but I had a couple buddies that ran airdog and they had nothing but good things to say about it. So that's what made my mind up. Hopefully I have a great experience with him and everything works out. But we're gonna do a little unboxing for you guys. Great kit. I kind of already went through it a little bit, but here we go. First thing is on top, it comes with your wiring harness that comes from your pump, runs along your frame rail, and it has a couple connections underneath the hood in your engine bay. It's got a relay or whatever you mount inside there, and then it's got two connections, a positive and a ground to your battery, and your little fuse tap there, and so that's that. It comes with quite a bit of 1/2-inch fuel hose for all your fittings and everything like that, so you can clean up, make it look nice and everything like that. Straightforward. And then it comes with a little box of hardware in the box, and in this here they have your all your push to lock quick connect fittings, and then it has your fittings and adapters that go into your airdog. I heard that they had like their old style fittings, they had them MPT threads or whatever, and they weren't really, you'd over tighten them and they would foul up the threads, or they weren't really a great product for them. Airdog being a good product and everything like that. So I like how they have the actual O-rings on the fittings now, that you can have an O-ring seal, which is pretty nice. I like that about it. Comes with all your mounting hardware. I like that a lot. It's pretty organized, straightforward, cut and dry. And then it comes with your filler neck tee. You just got your filler neck, put this in, and there you go. Two hose clamps that come with it. Comes with a lot of zip ties, which for a clean install you're probably going to need a little more than what they send you, but who knows, we'll find out. Comes out with a service O-ring kit, which is pretty nice. I like that. That's great. And then it comes with your spacer block for your frame brackets that mount to your airdog and to your frame. And the funny thing is when I got this, I actually ordered it on Black Friday, and it come in a couple days later, and I kind of looked through it, skimmed through it. I was like, okay, everything's there. Well, actually yesterday I was gonna kind of put it together a little bit before I actually worked on the truck and put it on the truck. Kind of get the brackets mounted up and kind of have it aligned to where I wanted it, tucked up, hidden away, so it's away from road debris and everything like that. But I got my frame brackets out that sandwich, that mounts to the airdog, and then it sandwiches your frame, and that's how it stays in place. Well, I got to looking, and I'm like, something's wrong here. It's two identical frame brackets. It's not, the one with the countersunk holes in it that actually mount to the airdog first. And I'm like, wait a minute, there's no way I can even mount this unless I fab it up myself, which, probably wouldn't be too hard to, but a little extra work that I didn't want to do right now, especially it being cold out. So I called Thoroughbred, is where I ordered my, my airdog from, and he's like, they were like, let me call you back in a few minutes. Let me contact airdog, see what I can do, see if we can get you the right bracket and have it to you by Monday. I'm like, okay. And I was like, well, we were getting off the phone. I'm like, well, if you get a hold of them, you know, see if there's anything, see if I can pay for next day shipping. And he was like, well, I don't think it being Friday that you're going to have it before Monday regardless. So I was like, okay, well, that'll work. So no sooner than I put the phone down, you know, it was a few minutes later, I get a call back from Thoroughbred, and he's like, I got you all squared away. I emailed airdog. They're going to get you the right bracket out in the mail, and you should have it in your hands Monday evening. I'm like, okay, that'll work. And I woke up this morning and doing things around the house or whatever, taking care of family stuff. And I go to the door, and there lays a package. I'm like, man, what's that? I know I didn't order nothing, you know. And sure enough, I opened up the package. There's my right bracket that I needed to mount to the airdog. So big shout out to Thoroughbred and airdog for teaming up and getting me the bracket I needed to install my airdog. Greatly appreciate that. Like I said, Thoroughbred is usually where I order all my parts, mainly just because they always have good deals and a wide variety and selection of great parts, and the customer service is outstanding. And Wade and his, you know, every Thursday they go Facebook Live and everything like that. So they're there to help you in anything you need or need help with. So just give them a call if you have a problem or you order parts from them and you need something's wrong, they'll take care of you. But here's actually the airdog itself. I actually put the one bracket on it already and kind of test fitted it where I wanted it. So here's your pigtail where it plugs in to your wiring harness, your water separator, your fuel filter, and I really love how you can adjust your fuel pressure pretty easy. All you need is a wrench and a screwdriver and, you know, a fuel gauge, and you can adjust it where you want. And then a part of the Black Friday special is they sent you buy an airdog, they send you 2 free filters, which was pretty nice, you know. So that first filter change you don't have to worry about, you know. But me, I'm the kind of guy, like, I like to have it sitting on the shelf, extra, you know, just in case I don't have to order nothing, wait on anything, or have to run to the parts store and get something that I don't really want until the new filters come in. So check out airdog, check out Thoroughbred Diesel. They did a great job. Never really had any experience with airdog or any of the competitors out there, but I have a few buddies that run airdogs and these new 4G pumps, because I knew they were having some issues with their other pumps. But they had nothing but good things to say, and they hadn't had any issues out of them. So that's what kind of made my mind up. Well, you know, I got a few buddies that's run them. They've had nothing but good luck. So we'll go that route and see how we like it and see how it works for us. So another thing is they were running a deal on a Beans diesel sump, which this is what it is. It comes with your sump, your screw. That's what I really love about it, is it's one mounting bolt, you know, and then it also comes with your 3-inch hole saw. So you don't have to run out, try to buy a hole saw. You know exactly what you need, and it's in the box for you, ready to go. But I love the Beans diesel sump because it's one bolt, you know, that a one bolt connection that seals it. It has an O-ring seal on the side. See if I can take it off here real quick. Probably not. But yeah. But anyways, I'll show you guys later. But all the other ones that I looked into, they had different, you know, they had multiple bolt holes in it, and I'm like, you know, that kind of weirded me out of it, because that gives it more holes you drill in your fuel tank, the more likely it's going to leak. So I really like this. I did my research on it. Great company, awesome guys, and I really love that. Also, you know, with a sump, you don't have to worry about, with like a draw straw, you don't have to worry about, you know, You don't have to drop your tank, but I plan on it anyways, just to clean it out, make sure there's nothing in there after I drill my hole and everything like that. But with the draw straw, you have to cut it like an 1/8 inch below what you measure down through the top of your tank to get your length of your draw straw. You want to cut it an 1/8 inch short. Well, you hear all these guys having, you know, quarter tank issues and everything like that, and it's because of that draw straw. It's either cut too long, too short, or too it's actually hitting the bottom of the tank, because, you know, you get that fuel, that full fuel, and it gets that little belly in your fuel tank, and you cut it, and then once that, you know, you get down to that quarter tank, it starts sucking the bottom of the tank, you know, and you're not getting any fuel because your draw straw is cut at the wrong length. So to eliminate that, I went, you know, with bean sump. It's gravity fed right through, straight from the bottom of your tank, and that's that's pretty much it. So stay tuned for the next video. It'll be an installation type deal on the airdog and the bean sump. By no means do I have cut it out there.